It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. The New York Knicks coming to this one following a loss, guys, to the Jazz. And that does your confidence, guys, no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
And you chalk that loss up to poor shooting, guys. There was very little flow to their offense, and they really didn't.
The small forward. And for the Knicks, on the perimeter, Amon Shumpert and Carmelo Anthony. Chandler out there with Duncan. Pass to Chalmers. The Celtics working the ball around now. And Garnett with the basket on the assist by Chalmers.
It's my fault. I've got to get better. Where do I begin? Instead of pointing fingers and blaming other people.
And here's Chalmers from the arc. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Pierce. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Over Shumpert. And it's Boston with another. Chalmers against Kidd. Garnett left side. Off the pick. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. In low to Garnett. Chandler on him. The fader. And again, Kevin Garnett. Here's Clutch. Only by Shumpert. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Pretty significant lapse there on the defensive end, guys.
Yeah, those are the ones, you just can't allow that. Here's Clutch. Shot from the wing, and the shot is good. Steve said it, they were atrocious on the glass when they last met.
Not gonna work.
Chalmers against Kidd. And then it's Pierce with the jam.
The defense caught dozing off that time.
Kidd. Takes the three. That's good. Now it's just a three-point Celtic lead. Here's Clutch. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Yeah, he struggled with it.
Boom. The rebound by the Celtics. Garnett's got his third rebound tonight. To the middle. Gathers. Gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Points in the paint have been the main course, or main entree, if you will. They just keep pounding it inside.
Well, they're seeing no resistance defensively in the paint area, so the defense has got to be tougher.
He kicks it to Sullinger. Can't connect from short range. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Well, he gave the officials no choice there. Easy call. Went right over the top.
Yeah, he's got to go straight up when he's under the boards in that kind of traffic. Can't chest first into the man in front of you. That's a foul.
He hits the second from the line. It's a tie game in New York. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
The Celtics, 22.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Playing awfully well.
Very few mistakes, and they have to be happy with their start. I mean, it's a good one.
So with Anthony sitting on the bench, gives him the lead pass. Here's Pierce. A stupendous finish in traffic. Well, just over a minute and a half played so far. It's stolen by Amon Shumpert. Let's go now to the sideline and
always some entertainment value when you go with the windmill jam.
Yeah, Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Kicks it to Chalmers. Here's Clutch. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist.
5 straight hoops inside.
And if the D won't stop it, keep at it. I mean, those are the kind of looks you want all day long.
And that one's good, Anthony. Feeds to Bass. To the inside. Clutch. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
NBA is going to make shots from there.
Here's Stoudemire. Great D that time from Green. And Stoudemire slams it in. Now here's Shumpert. He's got 16. Back to Chandler. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Boy, that was a heck of a catch on that pass consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing, doesn't it, Steve?
It sure does, and now it's to the point where they just feel unstoppable.
Double digits, but it's off the mark. Taken away by Kidd. And Shumpert kicks to Kidd. And that one's good. And it's a 10-point Knicks lead. This is to Novak. Back to Kidd. They get a hand on it. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Clutch.
Oh, man, what a play. Now
The rest of the night.
Sullinger passes to Lee. Nice ball movement by Boston. The shot from the low post is good. Lee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. Here's Sullinger. That's good. Sullinger's got his first points of the night. Kidd's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Anthony. And again, it's New York.
And he cannot play any better than he is right now in this quarter, guys.
Celtics trailed by 8. Here's Clutch. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Lee kicks to Melo. No good. And here is Kidd. He's got 5. And it's rejected. And they'll keep possession. And that one's good by Novak. Puts up a prayer. Shot is off. And so we wrap up the first half. Knicks out front, up 10. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Glad you're along for the ride as we get set to bring you the halftime show. The NBA season beginning to take shape. Out in New York, the Knicks are ahead against Boston. They've lost 5 in a row now, a losing streak they'd love to see come to an end. Carmelo Anthony locked in so far. He's picked up 22 points and 3 rebounds as well. And slugging it out so far, the Boston Celtics. A nice job of sharing the rock, making plays for one another offensively. Clutch leads the team in scoring. After 2, he's got 10 points, and it's been a good overall defensive game for him. He's brought a nice intensity to the floor in this one. And that does it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for joining me. And now, back out to Kevin and the gang.
You know exactly what he can do.
Well, he's been in the groove all game long, Steve, and not too many hiccups in regards to his shooting, but we also have come to expect this from him. So
Anthony right side. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
pretty well on just a few attempts. It might help them out if he was a bit more assertive.
And Anthony gets it to go. Leads him in there. Plenty of space. That drops. Shumpert's got 18. Outside, Green. Here's Clutch. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Green. There's the pass to Pierce. Brings it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Clutch. Lets it go with the 3. And the rebound goes to Duncan. And Shumpert kicks to Anthony. Oh, the one-hand jam. Here's Clutch. He's got 12. In low to Garnett. And the basket good. Garnett's got 4 this quarter.
I think he's done his part to try to keep him in this game. It's been a solid effort from him, guys.
Here's Shumpert. Goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. Makes the alley-oop pass. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Shumpert against Chalmers. Here's Pierce. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. He dishes it to Kidd. Pass to Anthony. Over Pierce. And there's another one for the Knicks.
When the time is right.
His ability to do that, Steve, is a big part of why he can get a shot off anytime. I mean, he knows that he doesn't need to.
Left side Jackson. Here's Stoudemire. Dumps it down. Now here's Stoudemire. He's guarded by Bass. He feeds it to Novak. Here's the 3. It's the bucket. Novak's got 5.
Well,
here's Clutch. Over Jackson. Trains it from 9 feet away. His 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From down in the low post, it goes. Knicks trail by 6. Now Terry. Averaging 8 points a game. Over Shumpert. And another basket for Boston.
Any shot, but they've made the most of their chances here.
Yeah, defenses don't want to give up layups or open threes, so they force you into that tough mid-range area, but they're doing a good job of knocking them down right now. And the pace has really ramped up in the second half.
Steve, I like the re-energized effort here. I mean, it's been a battle.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Jackson. Outside Jackson. It's rebounded by Bass. Bass has got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Terry. Gets it to go. Terry's got 7.
They are closing in here. Their offense heating up.
Well, you want to maintain contact, and after this nice run here, they've made up some ground, and they're right where they want to be.
And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. Knicks lead by 4. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. All right, Doris, thank you very much. So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, here's who Mike Woodson's going with. Out on the wings, it's the feisty pair of Mello and Shumpert. Duncan is out there with Chandler, and it's 5th rebound right now in the game. Again, Kidd missing. Celtics trail by 7. Cuts to the middle. Gets it to go.
And he knows how to finish when he gets that close to the hoop.
It's gone by here in the 4th. It's Kidd with the drive. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Well, that certainly sent a ripple through the crowd.
And alley-oop always does that. One of the most beautiful plays you'll see in all of basketball.
Yeah,
it's impossible not to be impressed.
Yep, very exciting play to see that.
Especially when it ends with that big slam like that one.
Green. And that's the devastating one-handed jam. The pass to Kidd. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Clutch. From 11 feet away, gets the bucket. Clutch has got 10 points here in the second half. The Knicks leading by 5. Kidd kicks to Anthony. Duncan. Back to Anthony. He passes to Kidd. He kicks it to Carmelo. Ring shot on the way. Good, and the assist to Kidd. Duncan dishes to Carmelo. Another shot. He gathers. Slams it on the run.
Look at that effort. Does he set a great example out there or what?
He had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
And there's the pass to Garnett. Shoots from the corner, and that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. The Knicks missing. The Celtics had gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold.
Boy, I like the aggressiveness here, guys. Just powering it down that time.
And descended gradually as he lingered on the rim.
Yeah, you got to be in the paint.
And that's been their main point of attack. I mean, get the ball deep and try to score from in tight rather than rely on their outside shooting. I mean, that's a more consistent way to score it. Take it inside.
Kidd passes to Carmelo. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Kidd kicks to Chandler. And stolen by Chalmers. Out in his own on the break. Here's Clutch. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Yeah, very opportunistic defense there, leading to those points.
That's exactly what they'll do to you, Steve. They will pounce on your mistakes.
Passes it to Carmelo. Good, and the assist to Kidd. He's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Out to Anthony. Over Pierce. And Carmelo Anthony again. Kidd kicks to Anthony. Over Pierce. And again, Carmelo Anthony. Anthony's got Kidd dishes to Carmelo. Duncan. Some nice passing by New York here. Chandler, the pass to Carmelo. Gets it to go. Anthony's got 50 points. Getting it done. Kidd kicks to Anthony. Defended by Chalmers. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, they are.
It's Pierce on the wing, trying to get back on track. A rebound by Kidd. Kidd's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Boy, they've been all over the glass. Big advantage in the rebound totals.
Yeah, that's really carried them in this one, guys. I mean, those one-and-dones have really set a nice tone.
Shumpert pulls it down.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
And that one's good, Anthony.
Yeah.
Backing down to stop the run. Buries it down low.
That's exactly what they had in mind on that possession.
Here's Tinsley. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
So that'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
You filled up the stat sheet really well tonight, but it wasn't enough to get your team the win. Was there anything else you could have done that might have led to a different outcome?
Yeah, I could have scored 80 points or 90. I don't like any loss, period. And when we lose, I always feel like I should have just taken over more. I know coach don't like me going 1-on-5 all the time, but sometimes that's what it's going to take to win the game. Maybe tonight was just one of those cases. I just got to assert myself earlier next time, I guess.